and I will show you how to attach a basket to your bike. The first thing you want to do is just screw in the screws on here that will attach the legs to your little basket so that you can set that down while you get to work. First thing you want to do, of course, is flip your bike upside down so you can get to it. And this lever, if you have a quick release, you'll just flip that to kind of loosen it up. And on the opposite side, this thing here is going to loosen up. It might take, somebody to hold this. I'll use my foot and unscrew this part with one hand. Now be careful, there's going to be a little spring underneath here, on both ends actually. You definitely don't want to make sure you lose it. So you can just set that down here. I just lost. With the other end gone, you can kind of just pull this out. This one has a little spring on it too, and this is the rod that goes through it. So by taking that off, we can just kind of remove the tire. Okay, so we're going to take the tire and we're going to set it back in, putting the grooves right in here. It's okay for it to sit on top of there, because what we're going to do, we're going to take this rod, we're going to feed it through this thing, the hole in here. We're going to guide that through. Now over here on the other end, it's going to come through and it's going to sit. The wheels is going to sit right in there with the rod coming through it. We're going to fix the other little leg of the basket through there. We'll take the little cap and spring. We'll just stick that on there to close it all off. And we'll just basically push the rod all the way through on this end and then tighten it with this little thingamajig right here. Once you feel like you've tightened this enough, you can come over here and flip this switch, which will kind of pull everything together to make sure it's extra tight. With everything firmly tight on your bike, you can just kind of grab it and turn it back around. And these little latches up here, you're just gonna wanna pull up on your bike and affix them to the handlebar. Once you have your little hooks on over this thing, you're gonna grab 2 screws and 2 washers. You just stick them through. You just put a little washer on the end. It's right here. Hold on, let me take my gloves off. And you can just tighten it on. Now, in the process of making this video, I seem to have misplaced the other washer I had. So, that's of course no problem, because I have tape, which I will use to securely fasten my basket. Make sure everything is tight. The duct tape here, these things, and there you go. That's how you put a basket on your sweet ass bike.